Music.
Yeah.
Play ball.
Play ball.
Yeah.
Captain's log. Stardate 151122. How has everybody's week been? I've had a good week.
Oh, I've had a wicked awesome week.
You had a good week?
I've had a great week.
Out freaking standing. Hey, this week's special entry of Prosper is brought to you not only by Josh Baker over at Beer and Song of the Day for letting us use the studio. Yeah, you wish. But I have a new sponsor this week. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to be able to show off FILO Liquors.
We love you.
Down here in Abilene, Yeehaw, Texas. They have taken care of us. Thank you. Thank you, doctor. They have taken care of us this whole time we have been down here. Answered all of our liquor needs.
Mm-hmm.
Check them out. I'm gonna post a link in the caption of the show. Hey, speaking of the show, who's thirsty?
I'm parched.
You're parched. All right. Hey, doctor, I have a gift for you.
What you got for me?
The other day, you presented me with a set of these.
Oh, yeah. Did you give me one?
That is yours.
Oh!
That is yours.
Wow. And, of course, Jim Cockfield of FILO Liquors created these, you know.
Indeed.
And we've got to represent FILO Liquors. So you will always represent FILO Liquors whenever you drink this.
Out of that glass.
That's
Indeed.
awesome.
Indeed.
Oh, what an honor.
All right. Hey, let's take care of the guests first.
Well,
You got anything to drink?
I do.
Okay. What you got?
I have Sam Adams Holiday Porter. 5.9% alcohol by volume out of the greatest city in the world, Boston, Massachusetts.
Outstanding.
And I have Not Your Father's Root Beer.
You've been drinking that since last night?
5.9%.
Oh.
Yes, I have.
What a champion.
Savor it.
This guy.
Savor the flavor.
This guy. Oh, crap.
Oh, boy.
Your captain is partaking Wild Blue. 8%. I might be in trouble.
I'm glad
You're
I'm
going to be in
driving.
trouble.
I'm driving.
She's driving. I'm good.
Thank God.
All right. Proper beer opening device.
Look at that. Not even using you. He's not even using a Star Trek Enterprise beer opening device. That's
Not
impressive.
today.
Not yet. Not yet.
What an honor. FILO Liquors, they're amazing.
FILO Liquors are amazing. They hooked me up.
You hooked them up.
I hooked them up. You got yours?
I got mine.
Here's yours. Before we go any further,
Ah, there it is.
the classic.
The official Prosper beer. There it is.
The beer opening device, the consumption device, and of course, you gotta pour it the right way. You pour it the right way, you get good head every time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's blueberry beer. This is good.
That is a purple-headed friend right there.
Oh, I see what you did there, you sick bastard. Cheers to you all.
Kapla?
Kapla, as they would say in the Klingon Empire. Ooh, it's as good as I remember it.
Oh,
All right.
You get a good beer now.
big solid A on this here beer.
Heck yes.
A for awesome. Holiday Porter. It's great having them winter beers back, I'm telling you.
There you go. All right, let's start off with the birthdays. Oh, crap. We forgot to get you the birthday hat, birthday girl.
Oh!
You are the first birthday this week on
Wait a
Prosper.
minute.
Uh-oh. While you're doing that, my awesome mother, Gail Riggs, brought me down here this week to Yeehaw, Texas. Spend time with this schmuck over here. There we go.
Oh, I get the party hat.
She gets the party hat.
Cool.
Awesome mother.
And
Mom.
it plays music, too.
Yep. Mom, thanks for bringing it.
Hey, it's almost a little
Oh, there it
deflated.
goes.
Just like a Patriots football.
Ah, you
thanks for bringing me down here. I hope you had fun with this schmuck over here.
I had an awesome time. Love you.
I love you too.
Love you, Mom. You reek of exquisite, wicked awesomeness. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy anniversary of coming out of the womb.
Thank you.
I almost sipped from the...
Oh, 57 years ago.
57 and the gifts from heaven.
57.
All right, we got to get moving. We got other stuff to do today. We got
I have to try a sip of this.
Try a sip of that. We got to stay the course. Another birthday this week. You know her.
Okay.
Penny Shoemaker, mother of Brad Katie. Penny, I hope you had a happy birthday back on Monday. Hope it was a good one. Hope you enjoyed. I don't know if you drink. If you do, partake. If not, I'll drink one for you.
That's right.
We're all going to drink here. All right. Next birthday on the list. Guy I work with. What do you call them? Bubble chasers?
Ah, yes.
Bubble chaser at Germany. But when I left, he was a quivering anus.
Oh, really?
He was.
Ah.
Eric Cheney, fellow Colts fan like me, got to represent.
Oh, boy. Probably hates my Patriots, too, but it's all good.
Hey, if he does, he's awesome. If not, he's still awesome. He's just that good a guy. Eric.
That's what I like to hear. Hey, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, brother. Hope you're having a good one. Bless you.
Thank you. Happy birthday, Penny. I forgot to tell her that.
Hey, happy birthday, Penny. All right, next on the list. I knew this guy in Germany. He's a Lions fan.
Awesome. My second favorite team behind the Patriots.
There you go, but at the same time, they're not doing so hot this year.
Oh, yeah. The true fan sticks with them.
That's it. Marshall Rochford. Rochford, as in crotch with a fort on the end, because I flubbered that up the first time.
It's not Rochford.
No, it's Rochford.
Interesting.
His wife actually corrected me on that. But hey, you know what? Marshall, hope you have a happy birthday. I hope Paige spoils you. You know what? You deserve it, my friend. This is for you.
Happy birthday, Marshall.
All right. And the final birthday for the week. A fellow Masonic brother.
Oh, yeah.
I was there at his raising.
Nice.
Yes. Kevin Gordon. His birthday was yesterday. Brother Kevin, my brother, how are you? Hope you had a happy birthday. I hope you're having one of these.
Kevin.
If not, I'll
Happy
have one
birthday,
for you.
Kev.
Happy
Parents'
birthday.
anniversary. That's pretty awesome. My parents, 44 years of exquisite, wicked, awesome marriage yesterday, November 21st. Pretty cool.
Awesome.
I lost track. Where am I at? Oh, yeah, birthdays. Birthday greetings extended. Hey, we had some stuff and identify this.
Ah, yes.
There's the first one for the week.
Oh, God. That's right.
Oh, wow.
I wanted to know. Crap.
Uh-oh.
That's all good. No worries.
Almal code 948, operator error.
It's all good. I wanted you to identify the starship class on this one. This is kind of a tough one. Donald Rogers got it. He nailed it right on the head.
Oh, yeah?
That is a Cardassian Keldon class warship.
Wow.
Slightly bigger and more powerful than the Galore class.
Cool.
Well done. It only appeared in 2 episodes of Deep Space Nine, though.
Why only 2?
I don't know. I don't know. Must have lost the model.
Kardashian, though. Not Kardashian like them idiots, but yeah.
That's right. Hey,
Oh.
congratulations. Job well done. I drink you.
Awesome job, Donald.
I wanted to know, for the next one, I wanted to know the episode. Okay? The uniform design for you hardcore Trekkies should be a dead giveaway. Okay?
The gold, the yellow.
Well, the high collar on this one.
Ah!
Because that's Tasha Yar.
That's right.
She was only around the first season. This was made in the 3rd season. The episode I wanted was Yesterday's Enterprise. You've heard the name before on Prosper. Mike Casto, you nailed it. Awesome job. Way to go. I drink to you.
Yeah, I'll drink to that. That's Smurfalutely.
And then the third one. Take a look.
Oh.
There's one clue in there that could give it away.
Right there.
That's it.
You have a Christmas tree ornament like that.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Christmas is in a month and 3 days, so it's only fitting.
That's it. I wanted to know the episode. Now, if you look real closely right here by my finger, there is a vital clue that gave it away. I don't know how well you can see it. Maybe that's something I should have been looking at the whole time. Oh, I don't know how well you can see it, but there's a little Ferengi shuttle right there. That should have told you this episode was a magnificent Ferengi. Because that was the only episode where a Ferengi shuttle approached Empok Nor.
The only one, huh?
The only one. Nobody guessed it, but hey.
Somebody blew my candles over.
They're deflated. All right,
Hey!
to Don and Mike, we give you the Prosper salute. Job well done.
Hey.
We drank to you. Outstanding.
Oh, Prosper salute, sorry. I gave him the baker salute.
Oh, the beer and song of the day salute.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right.
Sorry.
Memories. Thanks for the memories.
The memories. Nice. The final greeting for the day. The final greeting, actually for the week, on Prosper. the ever lovely Renee Phillips.
Oh, dear God. Renee!
I had to give it to her.
Hey, just like Smith Barney, she made it the old-fashioned way. She earned it.
Indeed. Hey, I drink to you.
We love you, Renee.
Cool jet. All right. Now, all the greetings have been extended. You know what time it is, right?
Damn right.
Football!
Yeah!
We're going to talk some football!
Yeah!
Yes! I have my picks lined up. This joker behind me has his lined up, but we'll check out Football Sunday on Beer and Song of the Day to see what they are.
Nice caveat.
Heck yes, definitely. Got to get some advertisement in there, too. All right. First game of the week, Titans-Jaguars. I called it correctly. Jaguars were going to win it. I called it.
So did I.
19-16 was that final score. This is my toilet bowl game of the week.
1913, actually.
Oh, it was 1913?
Yes, it was.
I stand corrected. It was
Either way, it
1913.
was a shit game.
Yeah, which is why I made it the toilet bowl.
Oh, so did I.
Broncos-Bears. I'm calling the Broncos in this one.
I have that.
Yep. You got the Broncos. Did the Bears cut Cutler?
No.
That's
Not yet.
not yet. Well, I mean, no. I mean, so that's why I called the Broncos. But honestly, without Manning, this game could go either way.
Yeah.
Hey,
Defense is too good with the Broncos.
there you go.
Sorry.
There you go.
Best defense in the NFL.
Raiders, Lions. I had to pick the Raiders.
I did pick the Raiders.
They were just no joke. Colts, Falcons. I'm going with the Colts. You know me. I'm going with Colts.
I picked the Falcons only because it's a home game. It can go either way, though.
Okay, I'll go along with that. Hey, Matt Hasselbeck, he went 2-0 while he was fighting food poisoning.
So you can go 2-1 now.
Now he's going to go 3-0. 3-0.
You know what? I love Matt Hasselbeck. Boston College, baby.
I'm still calling the Colts. Jets, Texans. This is Beer and Song of the Day's game of the week.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's going to be a good game. You watch. It's going to be a close one the whole way.
I hope so. I'm going with the Jets. I'm going with the Jets.
I went with the Jets, too, actually, for real. Even though I hate the Jets, I'm a Patriots fan. I despise the Jets. But
I think an upset here would be a real shocker. I really do.
I do.
Buccaneers, Eagles. Honestly,
You ain't lying.
no, I'm not either. Both teams, it could go either way. Both teams are that inconsistent.
Yeah.
I picked the Buccaneers to win.
I took the Eagles on this one, but hey, I agree. It can go either way.
We'll see how it works. Redskins, Panthers.
They're Panthers.
No contest. Hands down.
Redskins? Nope.
Nope. Panthers. Hands down. Cowboys, Dolphins.
Cowboys.
I went with the Cowboys.
Tony Romo's back. Game.
He may be back, but I picked the Cowboys because it's the Dolphins.
So much to fish.
Now, the Dolphins stink this year.
Yeah.
Rams, Ravens. Ravens, hands down. Hands down.
I did pick the Rams because the Ravens are garbage.
They are
Which
garbage.
I'm okay with.
It is what it is. Chiefs, Chargers. The Chargers are a joke this year.
They're not the
They're
superchargers.
not the Superchargers.
Oh,
I'm going with the Chiefs.
Yep, me too.
Packers, Vikings.
Yep.
Come on,
I'm Packers. I've got Packers pegged to win this
I
one.
do.
They have lost the last 3, and they're on a mission for blood.
Yeah.
They want
If
blood.
not, then Aaron Rodgers is nursing an injury.
That's the only way he's going to go. He's going to lose
Yep.
4.
Telling you.
49ers, Seahawks. The way they're both playing this year, I picked the 49ers, but it could go either way.
Balls. You got some
I
balls.
want the Seahawks.
I picked the Seahawks. They're at home. The Niners are garbage. They're worse than the Seahawks.
Hey, we'll see.
Tell you, Seahawks will be 5-5 after today.
We'll see. I'm standing by my guns.
Let's press on.
Bengals, Cardinals. Honestly, now this one could go either way.
Oh,
Both
God, yes.
teams are good.
This is a great game.
You know, this one should have been your game.
I know, but I tried to feature all the teams. It's the only reason why I didn't pick this as game of the week.
Hey, it is what it is. Hey, I'm going with the Bengals.
I actually picked the Cardinals on this one. But
We'll
it's
see.
true. It
Really?
can go either way.
We'll see how it goes. Cheaters, Bills. We know the cheaters. I know the cheaters are going to win.
Patriots are going to
But see, the Bills aren't. They're not totally bad this year. They don't suck.
No, they don't suck.
They're not like the Superchargers.
I don't think they're doing as well as they should be.
I'll agree.
If they couldn't beat my Patriots in Buffalo, they sure as hell ain't going to beat them in New England.
Well, that's funny because the game is in Buffalo.
No, it's not.
Are you sure?
I verificated
Okay.
as opposed to defecated.
Well, hey, there you go.
I did my homework on this one because last time we played up in Buffalo, and I thought we might lose, and we didn't, and we played them very well. So I know they're done skis.
Either NFL Mobile is funny or I looked at it wrong. Hey, I had too much
Trust
fun with this
me,
joker
give me
last night.
my.
Hey, I'll take your word for it.
All right,
I will take your word
I'm
for
telling you, I'm right on that one.
Okay.
I'm a Patriots fan. I better know.
But
If
hey-
not, I will drink a shit beer on Beer and Song of the Day if I'm wrong.
I'll quote him on that.
You
All
quote
right.
me on that.
But hey, you know what? I'm going to welcome that upset.
Yeah, good luck.
Hey,
Rex Ryan My brother said he'll be crying after the press conference.
Yeah, we'll find out.
That'd be funny.
That would be kind of funny.
Rex Ryan. I love Rex Ryan. But you know what? I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. Hey,
it's just an acid trip.
Hey, let's just drink. Let us drink.
Hey, go Patriots!
Die Patriots. All right, let's see here.
I love your mom. She cheered the
What am
Patriots.
I going to
Shame on her.
Tom Brady's hot.
Well, I think all men are ugly, disgusting,
sorry.
and repulsive to
I'm
include
sorry.
Tom Brady. But anyway,
You have to forgive me. I'm your mom.
That's the only reason.
hey, she brought you into the world. She can take you out of it too, pal.
That's true. Hey,
All right, let's press on.
We got some Star Trek facts this week. Did you know on November 18th, 1994, Star Trek Generations premiered in the U.S.?
Good. Now they're drinking age. How about that?
Darn right. On November 18th, 1998, Star Trek Voyager's 100th episode, Timeless, airs.
Well.
That episode featured a cameo from LeVar Burton.
Very nice.
I
love that guy.
He played the role of Captain LaForge.
I'll always remember him as Kunta Kinte in Roots.
Kunta Kinte. Your name's Toby.
It's a great miniseries, folks.
He played the role of Captain LaForge of the Starship Challenger, as well as directed that episode.
LaForge.
He directed that episode
Yep.
too. Just ask Michelle
He's
Nix.
an amazing
That's
guy.
right.
Just ask Michelle Nix. She knows.
Michelle.
Yeah.
Love you, Michelle.
We love you, Michelle.
Hi.
November 19th, 1953, actor Robert Beltran was born. He played Commander Chakotay on Star Trek Voyager.
Great guy.
10 years later, in
Wipe that
1960,
off.
oh, thank you. Same month, day, just 10 years later, actress Terry Farrell was born. Jadzia Dax of Deep Space
God.
Nine. Oh my God! You know, I had the hots for her growing up.
I don't blame you.
She's
You
damn
probably
right.
still have the hots for her. If you were single, of course.
That's truth.
Mm-hmm.
November 19th, 1990, Star Trek The Next Generation's episode Final Mission airs. That was the final regular appearance of Wesley Crusher in the series.
What a badass name. Wesley Crusher.
November 21st, he's an acid trip. November 21st, 1934, actor Lawrence Luckinbill was born. You know who that was?
You know what? No, I don't.
He played Spock's half-brother Sybok in Star Trek V, The Final Frontier. Or as Jason Alexander would call it, Star Trek V, The Death of a Franchise. Sybok hijacked the Enterprise and went to the center of the galaxy to find God. He didn't do it.
Well, the Blues Brothers, they were on a mission from God.
And they didn't find him either.
Oh, yeah, they did. They
Oh,
got
they
the
did?
$5,000
There you
for
go.
the shrine and, whatever.
whatever.
On. Let's go.
November 21st, 1965, Alexander Siddig was born.
Love that guy.
He played Dr. Bashir in Deep Space Nine. He also had a guest appearance in The Next Generation.
And he's a half a century old.
He is.
Damn.
Hey, that's a golden birthday. I'm going to
Shit,
drink
that
that.
is.
Oh, I'm out.
Better to have a golden birthday than a golden shower, right?
Unless you're in that kind of thing. Nobody's going to clink with me? All right, cool.
Sorry.
You're all on report.
I've got to fill it with water.
Mother is
dearest.
filling it with water.
It happens.
Prosper's allowed that.
That's the good thing about Prosper. You don't have to always drink beer or
Well, beer's song of the day. It's a requirement by law to drink beer.
See, there you go.
Along with, if you want to bring an adult, a hard liquor once in a while, we do that.
I did drink beer. I just ran out.
I do feature the
Well,
fire.
shit happens. Pour more beer. There's always beer.
Here, eat some shit.
No, I'm driving.
Good point.
All right.
Don't drink and drive.
Yeah.
My spray drink on my case for somebody else. All right, let's press on.
Are we good?
Yep.
Are we sure?
Yep.
All right. Final fact of the week. November 26th. Today, actually. 19 years ago.
Hey, all right.
Star Trek First Contact premiered in the United States.
Contact.
Did you know that?
I do now.
Yeah, you do now.
Learn something new on Prosper every day. Otherwise, the day wasted.
Every week, anyway.
Every week. True.
Yeah, because I don't do it. I don't do a daily show.
All right.
There's not-
Start.
Squeeze me. There's not that much Star Trek out there, and I don't have that many birthdays to do a daily show.
Hey, you got more free time than I do to live a lips.
Hey, the house commander would kill me.
That's true.
See? I don't want to
There
die.
you go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are to this week's featured episode.
There we go.
We are going to Deep Space Nine, Take Me Out to the Holosuite. Folks, that's a spoiler alert.
Uh-oh.
The following segment contains spoilers of this episode. You have been warned. The starship Tacumba has docked at Deep Space Nine, and her captain, a Vulcan named Solok, walks into Sisko's office. The two men are very cold to each other, as Solok hands Sisko his damage report from recent action. Both men congratulate each other on recently receiving the Christopher Pike Medal of Valor. I understand congratulations are in order, so on and so forth. the 2x4 up your ass fake pleasantry shit.
If you ain't into that shit, that's your business.
Hey, it is what it is. I don't judge.
2x4 up the ass?
He's thinking about it right now.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that.
Quit touching me with that.
I gotta go to waste extraction.
Go to waste extraction. As Cisco reviews Solok's repair list, Solok expresses disgust over how inefficient outposts run by human officers can be. While Cisco hands him back his list, saying he could take his ship to a Vulcan starbase. You know, the nearest one's about 50 light years away. As Solok leaves, he inquires about a holosuite, stating he's come up with a program that Cisco might enjoy. Cisco orders Kira to assemble the senior staff in the wardroom. I'll quote him directly. Colonel, assemble the senior staff in the wardroom now. Now. As Cisco explains to his staff they've been challenged to a contest, Worf responds in typical Klingon fashion, stating,
We will destroy them. Well, we will destroy
he
them.
didn't say it like that.
We will destroy
Alright, I got it. Worf responds in typical Klingon fashion, stating, we will destroy them. Kira asks what the contest is as Cisco puts a baseball onto the table. Hey, give me a baseball!
Don't know where I got one.
I do, but it's one that you can't smear the print on.
Oh, yeah. That's right. The Brooks Robinson autograph baseball.
Careful.
That is a Brooks Robinson autograph baseball right there. Third base, Baltimore Orioles.
There you go. I'm going to hold on to it.
Oh, okay.
I almost pulled a golf ball.
You're crazy.
Yeah.
In Ops, Worf, Kira, and Nog go over the rules of the game, showing obvious confusion, especially about that infield fly rule.
You're a three-ball bastard.
Hey, we're talking about baseball here.
Yeah, well. Baseball. America's pastime, baby.
There you go. Showing obvious confusion for the rules, while in Quark's bar, Dax, Bashir, and O'Brien have no trouble figuring it out. Rom and Lita step in and ask about tryouts. Rom wanting to spend extra time with Nog, and Lita wanting to make it a family affair. Quark bursts in, Quark bursts in, calling the Endeavor idiotic. Once Rom and Lita leave, Quark asks about tryouts himself. In Holosuite 4, Cisco and Jake are tossing a ball back and forth, excited about playing the game. Cisco gives a rousing speech before calling for a game of catch, which makes Little League look like the Major Leagues look like Little League practice. Yeah, it's that bad.
That is bad.
In Odo's
Real bad.
That's very bad. In Odo's office, Cisco asks him about being the umpire for the game, who says Odo can be very impartial, and that Solok would have a hologram calling the game, possibly throwing it in their favor. Hey, Vulcans are funny like that.
Vulcans are unique creatures. I love it.
Indeed. Cisco heads for the infirmary, which is where the rest of the senior staff is. Quark requires surgery on the bones of the back of his skull, whereas O'Brien is out with a torn rotator cuff. Cisco makes him the batting, pitching, and first base coach, to which O'Brien says, which one's first base? You don't know anything about the game.
Huh?
Never mind.
No.
Bashir excuses himself to finish realigning Worf's zygomatic bone, which Rom apologizes for damaging. A few hours later, Cisco meets Cassidy Yates back on the station, her next 3 cargo runs having miraculously been reassigned. Cisco takes her for a walk, asking about her throwing arm. In the holosuite, Cisco hits one into the outfield to Rom, who misses the ball completely, having missed 10 hits so far. In fact, Rom goes, I got it, as the ball falls about 10 feet behind him.
You call it, you get it.
That's it.
Oh.
Exactly. Frustrated with Rom, Cisco calls for batting practice. Cisco, Lita, and Worf discuss Solok's recon of the Niners as Rom takes the plate. Definitely.
It's what's for dinner.
Tonight. Rom strikes out at the plate, nearly taking Jake out at the mound as he lets go of the bat on the last swing, which causes an amused Solok to leave the holosuite. Cisco cuts him, scolding Nog for defending his father. He ain't cutting it. There's actually a bit of irony about that, which I'll get into later. In Quarks, Nog, Lita, and Quark attempt to comfort Rom with the support of Dax, Bashir, Kira, and O'Brien. Rom begs for them to keep playing as they all begrudgingly agree. In the promenade, O'Brien and Bashir discuss the mystery of chewing gum. Usually it's infused with flavor, but O'Brien has infused his with scotch. Preparations for the game continue with discussions of strategy, proper batting stances, catching exercises, play calling in the outfield, medical attention, and even a glimpse of the umpire practicing his signals.
Shit, I need all the medical attention I can get.
Oh, we know that. It's all up here for you.
That's true.
See? Squeeze me. In Cisco's quarters, Cassidy is rubbing his back, which is full of tight muscles.
Should have squeezed me.
That's true. She tells Cisco he's lifting his foot in the backswing, which sets Cisco off. Cassidy tells him he'd better tell her the story about Solak, which stems from a drunken wrestling match at the academy. Solak, who had beaten Cisco in the match, started gloating throughout his career. Every paper regarding humans began with a recap of that wrestling match. Solak has, once again, made it personal between him and Cisco, using Cisco's baseball game as a weapon. Cisco swears Cassidy to secrecy about the event, but minutes later she's telling the team about the match. She explains Cisco is taking it rough and their goal is to win the game for the captain. On the Hollow Suite, it's game day. Both teams are lining the baselines in front of their dugouts for the Federation Anthem, which is what I opened with.
That's right.
As the Niners take the field, Cisco and Solak agree to dispense with the crowd, leaving Rom the only one in the stands. That's actually kind of funny.
Funny how?
Well, funny, haha.
What am I here to amuse you?
Nah, you're not doing too good right now. I'm kidding, I love you.
Like an infected scrotum.
That's it, he called it. The Logicians are up to bat. The Niners taunt the batter with Worf yelling, "Death to the opposition!" The Logicians score 4 runs before the Niners finally get 3 outs. Niners take the plate, but Bashir, Kira, and Worf all get struck out. Strike 3! In the 4th inning, the Vulcans have scored 7 runs with a runner on first. Cisco fields a hit, throwing the ball to Kira on second, who tagged the base as the runner slides her over. Knocks her over on the slide.
Oh, yeah.
Kira almost gets into a fight with the runner, but Cisco manages to calm her down. With the Niners at bat, Kira hits a double. Gets right on the second base looking at Vulcan that knocked her down straight in the eye, taunting her. As Worf steps onto the plate, he manages to get a full count before taking time. Odo urges him to take the plate, to which Worf responds, "Do not rush me." Worf steps out, striking out, but believes he's gotten a walk to first.
Oh.
An argument ensues between Worf, Odo, and Cisco. Cisco pushes Worf out of the way and, in a fit of rage, pokes Odo in the chest.
Hey, I got a chili bowl chest.
As Cisco is ejected from the game, Solak slightly flicks the bill of his hat to Cisco. What a dick move.
No kidding. Jeez.
It's one of those things he pulled out his ass. Ooh.
Dick face.
I gotta pull up that soundbite real quick.
Alright.
Where am I at?
Casa de Love Goddess.
Thank you. Okay, there it is. Alright, I've got the link. Cisco mutters to himself off the field and into the stands. O'Brien rouses the team, making minor changes. Cisco kicks the bleachers in front of him as he sits down.
Ow.
Kicked it with his foot.
Broken foot.
Nah, foot wasn't broken.
Okay.
The Vulcan batter hits the ball to the fence near Dax, who catches the ball while performing a backflip off the fence. Rom cheers for Dax, but Cisco just glares at him. Rom quietly cheers for her again. Nope. Mm-hmm. Rom quietly cheers for her again while slowly moving away from him. Alright! The next Vulcan batter's up. He hits a ball to Quark, who throws it home via Worf, hitting a triple. I almost said triple.
Triple.
And advancing a runner home.
Works well.
The following ensues between Nog, O'Brien, Odo, and Worf.
Yes, I remember this.
Just a second.
1.
Don't beat me to it. Here we go.
What's wrong?
Probably the best moment in Deep Space Nine ever.
He didn't touch home, Nog. Is that true? What do I do? Find him and kill him.
Wow.
I love it.
Find him and kill him.
I love it.
Full contact baseball right there.
That's
Love
it. As Nog enters the...
Shit, I'll drink to that.
Oh, what the hell? What's
Oh,
that?
that's a drinker.
Find him and kill him.
Uh-oh.
It's dead, Jim. Captain's got it.
5.5% alcohol by volume. I had to look that one up
You're
for
done again already?
Outstanding.
you. Hoover for you. Hoover.
Sierra Nevada Tumbler, Autumn Brown Ale. As he said, say it again.
5.5% of exquisite wicked awesomeness.
There you go.
Chino, California.
The proper opening device.
Actually, Chino or Chico?
You tell me.
Oh, look at the
Can I pour it first?
Chico, California. Oh, and they've got another brewery in Mills River, North Kakalaki.
North Kakalaki. There you
Otherwise
go.
known as Southern Virginia.
Otherwise known as Northern and South Kakalaki.
Oh, suck, boy, suck.
Not today. Not
Tomorrow.
today. Maybe tomorrow.
All right, then.
Maybe on Beard Summer today. Who knows? Hey, Kapla!
That's the same Klingon Empire. Mm-hmm. Wait. There you go, Captain.
Thank you, Doctor. Alrighty. Ooh, that one kind of tastes like a cup of coffee.
It's good, huh?
That's very good. That is very good.
Sierra Nevada Tumbler Autumn Brown Ale, folks. This stuff is awesome.
Excuse me. As Nog enters the Logician's dugout, he watches Odo as he tags all the Vulcans just going straight down the road. Tag, tag, tag. The next... where am I at?
Maxwell, it's good to the last drop.
Outstanding. Joe, excuse me.
Odo, as he types all
Before he realized it... Outstanding. The player on the end runs towards home. Nog throws the ball to Jake, who's on the plate, scoring an out. Cisco tells Rom that's why he loves the game, who leave the stands together. Bottom of the ninth, Nog advances to third. Cisco calls O'Brien over to the end of the dugout to call a timeout. O'Brien makes a substitution. Doctor, your dogs just went out.
Dogs are out front.
Boys! I thought they were inside.
Nope. O'Brien makes a substitution for Jake as Rom steps into the dugout. As Quark protests, O'Brien sits him down. As Rom advances to the plate, Cisco calls for a holographic audience. After Rom gets 2 strikes, O'Brien tries to give him the signal for a bunt. You know. Rom's like, what?
Boys!
They're out front.
O'Brien tries to give him the signal for a bunt, but Rom doesn't understand. While Rom tries to figure out what he's saying, he inadvertently gets the bunt. Nog heads home as Esri and the rest of the team yell for Rom to run to first. Nog slides into home, scoring a run. The Niners run out to Rom, carrying him off the field like a champion. Final score, Logicians 10, Niners 1. As Solak protests, Odo turns away from him, forcing Solak to turn him around, who probably gets thrown out for touching the umpire. In Quarks, Cisco is celebrating with his team, offering Rom an apology for overreacting the way he did. Cisco takes it a step further, suggesting he can learn a thing or two from Rom. Cisco and Solak discuss the outcome of the game, to which Cisco buys the house a round of drinks, and Solak states he's manufacturing triumph. Cisco and the senior staff continue to taunt Solak, who states he refuses to engage in the human game. Dax speaks up, asking if she forgot to wear her spots, and Quark comments, with all that intelligence, he still doesn't know what a human looks like. Kira throws Cisco a baseball, signed by the Niners, asking Solak if he wants to sign it. Solak storms out of the room as Cisco admires his gift. Folks, good episode. Good episode with some very good moments. Hey, I'm doing awesome on time. You know what? Let's go behind the scenes. This episode was based on an episode of the TV show Fame. I need a drink.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
This episode was based on an episode of the TV show Fame. A 4th season episode entitled The Old Ball Game, written by Eric Stephen Bear.
Back in.
Outstanding. The plot involved the character... Is Dennis here? Dennis here?
Yeah.
Sweet. Bring him on camera for the sign-off.
You want to bring him on?
Might as well. Let's make it happen. Come on in.
Hey, first ever edition of Prosper for you.
Come on in. Hey, where's he at? I can't see him.
What a son of a beach.
Nice to meet you. Finally, nice to meet you, my brother.
I'm my brother from another mother.
You caught us. We're finishing up Prosper.
Randy.
The plot involved the characters of Morlock and Danny setting up a softball team which has no talent whatsoever, but who, through luck and perseverance, somehow managed to pull off a big victory. What's up?
Oh, look at it. Look at
We're
this.
teaching Prosper. I know.
Good enough government work.
That'll work. That'll work.
Yeah.
That'll work. Several scenes that take me out to the Hollow Suite are directly taken from the old ball game, such as a scene where Nog is unsure which player to tag, although Bear says that particular event was based on a real-life incident that happened to him in Little League. Or the scene where Rom's fluke bunt at the end, which involved a woman rather than Rom in the original episode. The general plot outline, character development, and burlesque tone of the episode are also very much in the spirit of the classic 1976 Michael Ritchie Little League baseball film, The Bad News Bears.
Great classic movie.
Which was also produced by Paramount. Ira Bear commented, one of the things we wanted to do, and one of the many things that we wanted to do over the years on the series, was bring baseball back into the 24th century. This is Michael Pillar's favorite sport, and in the first episode he ever wrote for Star Trek, he killed baseball.
Shadow.
Weird. I had a target that did that one time.
Andy.
He died.
Stop,
Aw.
Andy.
You want to know how?
How?
Phaser blast.
Ooh, damn.
Why, we still don't know, but the thought we owed it to him to bring baseball back, even though he chose to kill it. Figure that one out.
Andy.
Yeah, here we go. Here's one I used for trivia once on Beer and Sun of the
Good,
Day.
have some beer.
Captain Sisko wore a San Francisco Giants baseball cap during practice, while Jake wore an Atlanta Braves
I
cap.
remember this.
Sirach Lofton, who played Jake Sisko, is the nephew of Major League Baseball player Kenny Lofton,
Yep.
who the season before this episode was filmed in 1997 had played for the Braves and would later play for the Giants. Did you know that? Did you know that?
I did. I know all about Kenny Lofton.
You weren't paying attention. Who cares?
My dog. Make sure my dog doesn't eat our friend.
Can't see him. How can you tell?
You can hear him.
Talk about your friend.
Oh.
At the time the episode aired, the Giants shared their stadium with the San Francisco 49ers of the NFL, a team often referred to even in official circumstances as the Niners.
Yeah. Now they're the shitbags.
Yeah, that's one word for it.
God.
Where am I at? Okay. Excuse me. Rom was given the unlucky or lucky number of 13. Cassidy wore number 47. Remember that from Beer and Song of the Day yesterday?
I do.
There you go. Jake is wearing number 78, a possible reference to Sirach Lofton's birth year.
Sirach Lofton is younger than me.
Older than me, though. The Niners baseball uniforms would have the word Niners written in Handel Gothic, the Deep Space Nine Voyager episode credits typeface, while the players' names are written in Xenon, the DS9 Voyager main title typeface. The Logicians' uniforms have the players' names written on the back of the jerseys in Vulcan. A score sheet prop used during the episode shows these Vulcan names in their native script clearly. As none of the Vulcan players were named, with the exception of Solok, no translation for these names is available. Only Solok's name is shown at the bottom of the list, which Memory Alpha shows that list. Here we go.
Memory Alpha.
There you go. Outstanding. Kira's uniform reads either Norris or Kira at different times during the course of the episode. Figure that one out.
I can't.
I'll explain it to you later.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Lita's uniform reads simply Lita. Her character was never given a full name during the series.
When I think Lita, I think of WWE wrestling.
I was waiting for it.
All you knew is coming, baby. Amy Dumas.
The name
Dumbass.
Kira Nerys, okay? Kira is the family name, while Nerys is the given name.
I love the name Kira.
Exactly.
They're always hot.
So my name in Bajorn would be Dimit Justin.
Dimit Justin, huh?
Baker Josh, so on and so forth.
Oh, the Bass Ackwards. Gotcha.
Exactly. Max Grodenchik, although he was playing the worst player on the team, was in fact the best baseball player amongst all of Deep Space Nine's regular and recurring cast.
Go figure.
Go figure. Grodenchik was a semi-pro in high school and considered going full professional before deciding to become an actor. In fact, he was literally incapable of playing as badly as he was supposed to, which is why Rom is left-handed.
I wish I could do that.
Right?
It was left. No.
It was.
You did there.
It was the only way he could avoid looking like a skilled player trying to play bad.
Wow.
Avery Brooks, Sirach Lofton, Armin Shimmerman, and Aaron Eisenberg are also talented players. Nana Visitor was by far the worst player.
Yeah, but she's a hell of a lot harder than them.
Truth. That's truth.
I don't care how they play, as long as they can play in the,
Yeah.
I'm the lab, Doctor. What do you want from me?
Hey, be a little classier there, Doctor.
Yeah, good point.
Joey Banks acted as baseball coach for the cast. Son of the Major League Baseball legend and member of the Baseball Hall of Fame, Ernie Banks.
Love that man. Speaking of class.
Banks is considered one of Hollywood's foremost baseball coaches. Banks also coached the Vulcan team, he assembled the Vulcan team, which was apparently an extremely accomplished team of players.
Also, Mr. Cub, 1953 to 71, played his 19-year entire Major League career with them. Hall of Famer. Ernie Banks, a legend. Rest in peace, sir.
Hey, you know how he describes me to Star Trek? He is to sports that I am to Star Trek. Except he's more like Rain Man, though.
Hey, they called me Rain Man in high school. 246-4 were stuck in the box. Toothpicks.
Ah, gotcha. All the exterior baseball scenes were filmed at Loyola Marymount University in Los Angeles.
California, land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Southern Oregon.
There you go. Back it down a little. The original airing of this episode coincided closely with the 1998 World Series. I remember that.
Oh, I do too.
Ron Moore commented, "We knew it would air close to the series, but didn't know it'd be the same week." That was epic.
And the Yankees won the World Series. Gagged me with a wooden cooking spoon. Jeez.
See, there you go. Ira Bear was a little disappointed with how this episode turned out, stating, "There's anything about the show I didn't think was successful. It's that we didn't do enough with the Vulcans. The lead protagonist, who comes in so strong at the beginning, is absent through big chunks of the episode. We didn't realize it until we saw a rough cut of the show, and by then it was too late, go figure. So the structure's weird. The thing with Cisco and the Vulcans goes about halfway through the show, and then it becomes Rom's story. And the fact that the show works as well as it did is due to Max, who really makes you care about Rom. You watched it, didn't you?
Yeah.
You kind of felt for him, didn't you?
I did.
See? See? Even a Star Trek degenerate like this guy felt for Rom.
I ain't that degenerate. Come on.
No, a Star Trek degenerate.
Well, not you.
Nope, nobody's me.
Thank God.
You're welcome.
Roll that for me, please.
Shadow didn't like that.
No, he did not.
Armin Shimmerman commented, "For years, we've seen Cisco's baseball on his desk, and it's a symbol for a lot of things. It's really nice to finally get around to actually having a baseball episode. We all had a wonderful time, the crew especially, because they got to play ball during their lunch break, and it was nice to have a week out at the park." The episode was directed by Chip Chalmers, who also directed Magnificent Ferengi. And I said to him early into the shooting, the plots of both episodes are relatively similar, so it'll be interesting to see if people see the connection. I didn't see it. Brent Spiner cited DS9's baseball episode as one of the more unusual episodes of Star Trek. Now, it was. I believe.
I loved it.
But hey, see, there it is.
Baseball fan, though.
Come here, Sharon.
In the final scene at Quarks, neither Michael Dorn or Renee Auberjonois are present. Their photo doubles stand in for him.
First time ever. It's not lucky, it's not Windsor. Boys, Justin.
Easy.
They're cheating on you on Prosper with Shadow.
You'll get some love when I get back.
AKA Randy.
He's old.
The baseball given to Cisco after the game bears the signatures in character of the Niners team members. In Quark's signature, the letter Q has big globes. Did you notice why it looked like Q bark?
I don't know. You had me at big globes.
You schmuck.
See? Great minds think alike.
Dirty minds work together.
There you go.
The tactic that Rom used to score Nog is known as the safety squeeze. A similar tactic is the suicide squeeze, which would be if Nog were able to take off when the pitch was thrown. Safety squeeze and suicide squeeze.
Nice.
Did you know that?
I do now.
Where's it at?
What about suicide squeeze?
Where's it at?
I don't know.
Good Friday?
I'm looking for the Good Friday.
Ah!
Good Friday.
The Good Friday. The first time ever on Prosper, a Good Friday.
Hey! Hey!
You're a baseball nut, but you didn't know about that.
I've never heard of safety squeeze.
You heard of suicide squeeze,
Of
all right?
course I have.
Fair enough.
I don't see Good Friday.
Safety squeeze doesn't even exist in baseball.
I reject
You
it.
ever heard it?
I retract the Y.
Exactly.
I don't watch baseball, so how could I have heard it?
That's un-American.
I watch football, though.
1 out of 4 is not too bad.
Hey,
We're working on you.
Indiana doesn't have a hockey or baseball team.
No.
And I don't like basketball.
Indians.
Nobody's
Are
perfect.
the Indians gone?
They're minor league.
Oh,
Indianapolis Indians are a AAA affiliate of the.
Minor leagues?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to remember which team. Oh, Tigers.
There you go.
Tigers.
okay. Hey,
This episode marks the first time Rom appears not wearing a Ferengi headdress. You know the part that Ferengi wear that go all the way back around the back of their head? That's the first time he's not worn one.
Yeah.
The Christopher Pike Medal of Valor mentioned by Solak at the start of this episode was awarded to Sisko in Tears of the Prophets. Hang on, we're almost done. We're getting close. Sisko mentions that he had challenged Solak in wrestling.
Take care of that problem. Shut him
now
out.
you're safe.
Dog doesn't like anybody except for me
Sisko and me.
and Delilah.
Sisko mentions that he had challenged Solak in wrestling. It was established in previous episodes, like Q-Less, that Sisko participated in wrestling matches in his academy years. So there's some good continuity right there.
Definitely.
This episode marks the first and only time the anthem of the Federation is played on screen. And this episode marks the second time.
That's right. We done did do it. Booyah!
In the episode After Image, Ezri states that she is left-handed. However, in this episode, she both throws and bats right-handed. This could be consistent with her stated difficulty in sorting out her prior lifetimes and when their skills and abilities take over. Worf throws left-handed, but bats right-handed. Michael Dorn's a lefty.
Yeah.
Michael Dorn's a hottie.
He's Michael Dork.
Michael Dork. All men are ugly, disgusting, repulsive.
Excuse me.
Press on, Captain.
Thank you, Doctor. In the original series episode, The Immunity Syndrome also featured a Federation starship completely manned by Vulcans, USS Intrepid, which was destroyed in 2268 by a giant space amoeba. And finally, the rule quoted by Odo to Sisko regarding contact with an umpire was the actual number of the rule in the Major League Baseball rulebook, which was Rule 4.06, subsection A, paragraph 4. At the time the episode was filmed, in 2015, the rules were reorganized.
Yep.
Current rule is 6.04A4.
6.04, you got this. Oh, yeah, down there.
Yeah, down there, right there.
Gotcha.
See?
Gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Current.
Out frickin' standing.
Let me wipe that up.
Thank you,
Good
Doctor.
one.
Hey, you know what?
I'll drink to that
Let's
shit.
slam it home.
Slam it home. Yeah.
They're dead, Jim. Old folks, it has been
Well, then they should prosper.
I'm down with that.
You guys are killing me, folks. It is, ladies and gentlemen.
You birthed him. You got birthed.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been an honor and a privilege coming to you on your screens via YouTube, Facebook, or however you watch me on your phones, computers, tablets.
Maybe you're on Twitter.
However you watch me, thanks for doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to make
Don't forget to show off a real, first time ever, a beard.
Hey, Dennis, show yourself. Look at
that beard.
Look at that beard.
Oh,
Yay,
beard.
Dennis.
The second real beard on Prosper.
Prosper, Dennis.
The first was mine.
You didn't have a beard like that.
Not like that, but
Nobody. That's a beard.
ladies and gentlemen,
Practice.
it is time to make like the Enterprise to warp out. Everybody take care. Have an awesome night or day. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and if you do, name it after me. Don't drink and drive because you might spill your drink. More importantly, you might kill yourself or someone else. Drinking and driving is dumber than being a Twilight fan. And what's worse than that, root for cheating bastards like Tom. Giselle won't let me go to the Pro Bowl, and this ball's too heavy because it's got all that air in it. Brady
Airhead.
didn't hurt. Men slapping women.
There. Good call.
Men slapping women.
Good call, Mom.
Men slapping women, racism, animal abuse, fake friends, people who welch on bets, or anyone who's a member of, supports, or defends ISIS or the Westboro Baptist Church, who tried to picket Leonard Nimoy's funeral but couldn't find it. Things like that are highly illogical, and I will not make time for them. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, I wish you all live long and prosper.
You got it. Yep.
Good enough for a first timer, Dennis.
Cool.